months, one of the most common things talked about is something called tariffs. What is your view on tariffs? Is it good economically, bad economically? Is it going to solve our budget problem? Because I think in the big, beautiful bill, a lot of money that's coming in comes in from tariffs, and that helps reduce the deficit a bit.
Tariffs are not bad. Throughout history, tariffs were the main source of government revenue and so on. And any form of taxes has its cost. So capital gains taxes are bad and so on. Different things have their costs. I think the question is how well executed, how big are they, how disruptive are they in terms of the process. They can bring a significant, there's something to be said for them in that they bring in a significant amount of revenue. That means that there's less that's needed elsewhere. And we're now in a different world. We're in a world where the world is almost at war. Self-sufficiency. We have to build self-sufficiency. We cannot continue to borrow or depend on imports for that. And so there's a manufacturing. How do you create manufacturing in the United States and so on? There's some merit to all of those arguments. The question is whether that is done really well and so on. For the whole world, tariffs, of course, are not the ideal. You would like to have, if you're dealing what's best for the whole world, you would like to have the least inefficiency. You'd say wherever they produce it the best, and we have it go around. But we're in a world now that we have to be realistic in terms of we cannot be dependent on importing a lot of things, and nor can the world be dependent on the value of the bonds and the debt that we're acquiring in order to pay for those things.